War and peace. In a land torn apart by an age-old conflict between two powerful kingdoms, there was a quiet little village tucked away among rolling hills and lush green forests. Life in the village was simple, but its people carried the weight of the kingdom's endless strife. Among them was a young boy named Alden, whose heart burned with a dream that seemed impossible. A world united in peace. From the time he was small, Alden had heard countless stories of war, tales of brave warriors and hard-fought battles. But to him, these stories were not about glory. They were reminders of the suffering they brought. Both of his parents had been victims of the war's cruelty, leaving Alden with a deep ache and a desperate hope for a world where swords would rust and peace would reign. As he grew, Alden sought answers in ancient scrolls and writings of wise sages who spoke of harmony and understanding. He poured himself into their teachings, imagining a future where olive branches would replace blades and the kingdoms would finally set aside their hatred for one another. One evening, as the sky blazed with the fiery hues of sunset, Alden's peaceful village was interrupted by the arrival of a wounded soldier. The man collapsed near the village's edge, his face pale and weary from the horrors of war. Without hesitation, Alden ran to his side, his heart heavy as he faced yet another reminder of the endless conflict. The soldier, barely clinging to life, whispered words of desperation and regret, sharing stories of comrades lost and families torn asunder by the relentless clash of kingdoms. "War is not glory, but a tragedy," the soldier rasped, his eyes pleading for understanding. "It is not victory, but loss, not honor, but devastation." Alden, struck by the soldier's words, vowed to break the cycle of conflict and usher in an era of peace. He set out on a journey, traversing the treacherous paths that divided the kingdoms, his heart fueled by an unyielding determination to unite what had long been divided. Through valleys shrouded in mist, and across desolate plains scorched by the fires of war, Alden encountered individuals from both kingdoms. Despite their differences, he sought to understand their stories, to bridge the chasm that separated their hearts. He met a young maiden, Isolde, from the opposing kingdom, whose family had suffered immeasurable loss. Despite their initial distrust, Alden and Isolde discovered a common desire for peace. They forged an unlikely alliance, pledging to bring an end to the conflict that had torn their lands apart. Together, they embarked on a quest to find the elusive Heartstone, an ancient relic said to possess the power to mend the deepest divides and restore harmony to the warring kingdoms. Their journey tested their resolve, confronting them with challenges that demanded courage, compassion, and unwavering faith in their cause. Amidst perilous trials and tribulations, Alden and Isolde found themselves on the verge of giving up hope. Doubt crept into their hearts as they faced the harsh realities of a world consumed by hatred and distrust. Yet, in their darkest hour, a revelation dawned upon them. The true power of the Heartstone did not lie in its mystical abilities, but in the unity it symbolized. It represented the collective will to overcome differences and embrace understanding, to heal wounds that ran deeper than mere swords could inflict. With newfound determination, Alden and Isolde rallied the people of both kingdoms, inspiring them with tales of hope and the promise of a future free from the shackles of war. Their message echoed through the valleys and across the battlefields, resonating with those weary of conflict. In a moment that transcended history, representatives from the warring kingdoms gathered at the village where Alden once dreamed of peace. Amidst the murmurs of uncertainty and the weight of generations of animosity, Alden presented the Heartstone, a humble stone that held within it the aspirations of countless souls longing for peace. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting hues of crimson and gold across the sky, the leaders of both kingdoms laid down their weapons. With tears in their eyes and weariness in their hearts, they embraced a new dawn, one marked by reconciliation and unity. The village that had once stood as a testament to a dream now bore witness to a reality. The war that had raged for centuries was no more. In its place emerged a fragile but resilient peace, nurtured by the collective resolve of those who dared to believe in the power of unity. Alden and Isolde stood together, gazing upon the horizon where the fading light signaled the end of an era defined by conflict. Their hearts swelled with a sense of fulfillment, knowing that their journey had not only transformed the kingdoms, but had also awakened the dormant spirit of peace within the hearts of all who had once been divided. And as the stars illuminated the night sky, casting their gentle glow upon the land now united, Alden and Isolde understood the true meaning of their quest. A journey not only to end a war, but to ignite the eternal flame of peace within every soul willing to embrace it. In the annals of history, their story was etched not merely as a tale of heroism, but as a testament to the enduring power of compassion, understanding, and the unwavering pursuit of peace. A legacy that echoed through generations, inspiring hearts to seek harmony even in the midst of adversity. The end of war marked the beginning of a new chapter, one where swords were replaced by outstretched hands, where differences were celebrated, not feared, and where the echoes of Alden and Isolde's journey reverberated through time as a reminder that within each heart, the power to change the world lay dormant, waiting to be awakened by the call for peace.